Yeah, I've got it now. Pally power should be sorted, and main tanks are there.
Craig, I'm gonna roll check again so you can put your shield on. Or, sorry, you can set yourself this time. Thank you. Did you manage to get the mark out there? Was it triangle?
Diamond.
Oh, well.
You need diamond. Oh, sorry, I didn't think we were using diamond. Hold on, I'll get triangle on.
It's only one diamond, friend. We need that technical difficulties thing that comes up on, used to come up on TVs. I haven't seen those in years, but they used to exist.
Alright. He's right at the end. Triangle's on him.
Okay, okay. Well, everyone's ready, so let's give this a try then. I'll just do a pull timer for you guys, but you can those yourselves. Oh, you need a
Remember to wave us goodbye, otherwise you know what happens.
5, 4,
good luck, mages.
2, 1.
Alright, Polly's out the door. Good. And bring this in. Oh, so get those out. Oh, I'll take it. Oh, sorry, stay away from the entrance. There we go. Alright, that's fine. Just fill these. So I've backed into the corner here. 5 seconds done. Get that Vindicator down quick. Change targets. Alright, Legionnaire. Take my target, please. Alright, we're gonna do this one quick.
Heroism from Lorinia there.
If you're all bad men, you can finish this fast enough. Creek, can you pull the triangle out? I'll grab the other two. Thank you, sir. Less complicated pull on this one. So just one poly. So Craig, I have the sense that I'll probably end up snagging something off of you, but whatever you can grab, just tick to the right side, and I'll stay on the left. Yes, Lavinia had the power briefly. Ready when you are. Short people. I feel like it's got to be a 100 pull. You can poly on incoming. Thank you. So, there's a plus and minus to this story at the moment. Melee, if you can max melee, we might be able to just squeeze these down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come back, come back. Make sure we get those flash of lights, please.
Oh, we've already got 50% of all of the nether vortexes we got last week. So.
Good. Start. This looks to be exact as the pack previously. We'll just do the same. Wait for your misdirect, Dylan. I think the hunters want to be the matadors, so you don't have to get snagged. Legionnaire that's loose in the middle. Gonna pick it up again. Craig, I'll deal with you. You need to get that back. Thank you. I think your best thing to do is just let me skull mark or skull target, and you pull things off of me other than the other way around, because I'll always invariably pick it up sooner. Yeah, so what are we going to say we're going to mark? Don't be too close, because the silence, I think, can be cleansed, but if you're too close then you get silenced, you can't cleanse me. So I'll stand in the corner here and turn around and hope everybody fighting. Good kids. We're ready to feed when you are.
Ready to sit in the corners like this.
Yeah, look where the warlocks are.
Look at that.
You can deal with the falconers if you want, to a point. Well, I mean, this is like a half bad thing.
Reading.
Seconds silence, I'm out. Can't help you with that loose one. Not good timing on that. It's important to stack them up here. Don't pick them up again.
I got 3 healers down.
I don't understand why that happens. And are we not focusing the cleansing of the silence on the tank? Like, that's the only reason why those don't get under control. We just refuse to clear the silence. Also, we have to be better at getting the falconers not to social. They have to come into the room. So if you've got aggro, just like run down the hallway.
Don't enter yet. Don't enter. Just wait. think it's safe.
You think it's there?
I mean, I was going to test.
So I did it twice last week. Just ran in and got slapped.
Well, hopefully this week when we die, we all die, so we don't have to stagger the run in.
No roaching out.
I'm usually the first one who starts running.
Can someone... I thought I gave it to you. Give Craig. Still can't do it. Oh, I got it. Never mind.
Grabbing the right side of the path back. Assuming we're ready.
I can be. Yeah.
Left side's just hanging around here forever.
See, I'm not going out yet. We'll grab whichever one goes first. Oh, I see there's 3 now. Lovely. Already 4. Okay.
Just so I can start sorting the healers out. Which tank's taking LR, which one's taking the ads?
I haven't decided yet. I was going to talk to Craig about that. We'll,
Cool,
once
cool,
we
cool.
clear it, we'll move over. It'll be fine, they said. It'll just echo. I'll be back, fear not. I think it's time for more friends. Thank you for the silence cleanses, helps a lot. There's a really good chance that they will never move again, so we'll just have to fight them here. Do we want to make... You know, I'll say, Craig, if you want to do these Rockside themed left first, please. We'll not invoke the right side Spirit of Carl this evening. So, you're still going the wrong way. 8.
But if you take the first charge, I'll take second.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
And Craig, just bring it back.
I'm also going to stand back a little bit more because there's some people that haven't come out the room yet.
Jeez.
Oh, close.
You want? Sorry, just go on. I'll do it. Yeah, we should be fine. It's very reminiscent of some other fight. I can't remember what it is. Just stood in the background and helped.
Does it split if it's multiple people?
Not taking damage.
We'll find out.
I just got a knockback. No damage.
I got hit for very little damage, but it was some.
So while we're waiting, Craig, I'm more than happy if you decide if you want to be on Alara up top or if you want to do the ads. I presume you might benefit more from doing Alara, but I'm happy either way. It's fine with me. Incoming.
Nope, that did not split that.
Well, at least now we know.
Yeah,
Besides.
science.
I got him.
Hey, you only overkilled me by 300.
Where's your scroll of protection?
Yeah.
4D, look.
Next burst coming.
Look.
I think you missed it. I've just put scroll of protection 5 on.
Oh no, I didn't see. I was trying to find you. Like, I'm low down. My screen is just full of names. I've had just a lot of crotches on my screen right now.
One of the improvement points for Alara this week is just making sure we do better damage on the. Oh shit! We do better damage on the ads while we're in phase 1. We only get 1 per platform move, which is fine. And I will move it to where the next platform is, so it's staying in step with everybody. But it would really help that we.
I pretty much hard focus the ads in that phase, so if we just get like one more person does that with me.
Some combination of doing so without absolutely killing off our, because we really want to be Alara, force him into phase 2 before it gets all the way around, comes back to the original platform. We're a bad idea.
I'd still keep my dancing and stuff.
Yeah, that's why I said about combination. That makes sense. So that we can also, we just don't want to stack up the ads necessarily. The other thing, of course, is just the phase 2. Don't stand and fire as much, and be mindful when we've got the ads. If they're low, we need to wait till they run out before we kill them. Because otherwise, we'd blow people up. And finally, when Alara goes up and down into the air, don't be standing where he's coming back to, because we just get knocked all over the place. Very obvious. Krieg, hold on. All right, can you send your question again? I lost it off screen for some reason. Yeah, tank in phase 2. So when it comes down, I'm happy to pick it up first, and then, but I'd say it's probably better that you do, and they'll get the first ads. The real thing we just need to make sure is that we time our melt armor appropriately. We can bring the ads underneath the boss and cleave a little bit, but then we need to pull them out. And the Senpai might be able to step in and help with that occasionally, so that we just don't get them blowing up on people.
Krieg, if you hear me like saying get to the edge, it's literally there's no healers landing a hill on you, so I might just ask you to shimmy around now and again. But look, where you are now is like amazing, like almost 1 foot towards off the edge.
If the priests want to be kind and help out by using their fiends, you could maybe do one per platform, or just pay attention to see if another priest put his up, just to stop some of the melt buffet. Craig, you can't take, as soon as you get hit with it, it's a 60-second debuff. I need to swap with you pretty fast and vice versa. You can't just hang on to it forever. But as soon as you get melt, you might want to drop some defensives until I can pick it up from you. I will do a pull, but this is going to be on Krieg's call, because we got to wait for the bird to come back, and he's all the way on the other side now.
2, 1.
It's a 280 mount, don't worry.
Okay, and go. From a heroism point of view, as soon as we land phase 2 and we're in position, just go straight into heroism. Thank you. There's a call from the healers that the melee are on the edge closer and more, because it's hard to heal them. They're too far in. Thank you for the shield. I will fix that, whatever that announcement thing is at some point. I see it spamming. That's new. I don't remember doing that. Maybe I was just asleep.
Music is a big prayer.
Timing with the end.
Careful and narrow. Ring you, sorry.
It's direct to Krieg, please. Not me, but okay. If you haven't already, hero, please.
Yeah, it's up.
Got a dive bomb in just about 5 or less seconds. I am leaving the scene. We'll get 2 ads. Did you get melt? I'm going to suggest that. I'll try to bring them over.
I can grab one of the ads. Towards you.
I'm just waiting for melt to land on Krieg, and then oh shit, it's not good. And then I can take it from in 5 seconds. All right, switching now. Ad transfer. Thank you. Best we can. I think they can be stunned as well. Let's get one low and kill it. So the one he's taken away, just focus that one down for me. It's on the side of the room. Free to get your back to the wall. Okay, and can I get another one? Oh, no, not yet. My target now. Cool, good stuff. Remember, don't be where he lands. And I will pick him up again. 20 seconds, Craig, you can take him back. Let's get those ads under control. Craig, if there's no overlap in about 4 seconds, I should be hitting with it. Not swap with you. Yeah, okay, swap. I'm down.
Watch.
Combat resonating me. Breath in. New ads. Let's see. I'm just going to pick them up. I'm taking the boss to the other side. Let's just try and finish him off here. We got 12 seconds to dive bomb, so if you guys are quick, we should be able to finish. Oh, he's going to beat you. Faster. More dots. Ignore the anti-guide. A little bit better. Yeah, it's always a tricky one that way.
Not this shitty trinket.
I think I'm going to defer that so Monero can start making himself buff.
Oh no, just take it in case you need it.
I did the defense sort of tanking and the other character. Now spell power life. I'll be good. Healers can suffer.
So gone.
Where's Monero? What?
So top.
I'm upstairs.
I'll go get him.
One of those shameful deaths.
Is that trinket as shit as it looks?
Worse.
I feel this is very much a conversation we had previously, isn't it? There were words used like trash and crap and what a joke.
If it does this lady shot, maybe it could slightly business, but and autos, but no.
Yeah, Knuckle. In Wrath, the gear score will matter. Higher gear score, crappier items, but it still helps on the first boss. Uldor. Let's keep the mechanic. Alright. Let's move along. Just kind of reminders, after we kill a boss, move on to the next spot, let the loot master handle it. We will make sure your items are delivered on time. And also consider not equipping an item until the timer runs out in the raid. You may change your mind, may make a mistake. It'd be really unfortunate if you were like, oh, I don't need that actually. So, yeah, you can play with the shiny after the raid.
Does anyone need to do which one turns? It's gonna find out.
Ooh.
I think Sora's disconnected.
I mean, it's like being dead, right?
Yeah.
No, it's just cheating. You can't die if he's DC.
So it's better.
Reminder on these is that the Sentinels do the pretty awful thing. So Creep, one thing we might do, I know you're going to be fighting one as well, but you do have the active block, so it helps a bit, is I'll do mine first, and then if you see him do his something static something, just taunt it, and I'll take yours. Counter charge, that's what it is. wait. Oh, yeah, hold on. You shouldn't assist. What? There you go. Right side creek, I'll do left. Just keep that pattern throughout the right. Thank you very much. Don't want doing that because that's opposite of last week. It's not helpful, I know. Oh well. So creek, I'll shout when you taunt and I'll come and get yours. I mean, if these guys are fast, why not have to? Famous last words. Okay, we're good. I was cutting it a bit close, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Who's ready for the most exciting boss in all of Nora?
I wouldn't say. Still got the chess event. So.
That's a good point. Alright, let's do another one. Nice and quick. I don't have to
Missing dam on justice.
Missing what? Alright. Oh.
Fortitude.
Why would they not give me fortitude?
And kings.
That's because I just rebuffed wisdom.
Oh.
This is challenge mode, just don't buff one of the tanks. Give a little challenge. Alright, so...
It's mostly for me though, I'm healing you.
So we're going to wait here and let a little bit of the pull crew handle it. So remember the pather comes along, we can mark it up. We want to poly them as they cross the doorway, and then we'll grab the skull. I think we might. Or rather, okay, hold on, stop. When they come back, let's do a misdirect pull, and then we'll let Arcana and Nerlin poly just inside or outside the doorway. I think if you poly them too close as they path, they trigger the other ones. So we'll take a moment, think up some Chuck Norris jokes. Alright, mage boys, do your thing in 2, 1, now. Save me, Creek. Now, will she bomb you?
Ow. Let's say in and to the left would be nice. Where the tanks are marked. We want to come in up the wall. Everyone here.
Death tap square, me trying.
Thank you.
Okay.
Melee, I'm going to turn it sideways so you can be behind him. If you get knocked, you'll just get knocked sideways and knocked into the middle of the room, which is good.
10 seconds on banish.
Creed, you're up.
Already
You
banished mine.
Okay. Which one's...
Letting mine go.
Taking some.
Square in 3. Kill square soon.
Got 15 seconds, so I just want to kill the skull. So. 5 seconds. Ready to pick it up. Stay with the same marks. Yeah.
Okay, I'm square.
No, you're not. You're more exciting than that.
Have it. I'll rebanish triangle again.
Eight seconds. Now.
Creek for Void Reaver himself. We'll just go ham. I mean, best we can. In that we're not going to try and particularly position 1 over 2 for the threat. Let's do our best.
8 seconds.
Krieg, if you don't mind going far side, just keep going. You do that side and I'll do this one. Thank you.
Ah, we're good.
Yeah, we're
Double rebanish on this one.
Gotta make the Shadow Priest earn their income somehow, Fiend.
Got time for sheep.
Yeah, I get the sheep.
Want to let yours go or?
Yeah, triangle's out first. So.
Second break.
Isn't that the second one?
I think it's the third.
Third, yeah. Damn. So close.
So we'll try to
rebanish it.
We'll try to do a heroism pretty much on both, but as we have struggled with a little bit, getting
Keep
people
first.
then would be ideally the case, and then we do the heroism. We're gonna mark something. No, it just use me.
Go for square, and I'll rebanish with a rank 1 on triangle. Ten seconds. Ethics.
Good.
So for everybody,
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
yeah. Well, no, you go first.
I was going to say, remember to stack on the tank when we go in, just go on follow, makes things a lot easier. Assuming we're going to do the same, well, we've got 3 hunters this time, so we're just going to leave the hunters out.
They'll know where to go and they'll bait. I mean, you can try to sit down and eat. I'm not sure it works in combat. The orbs will, maybe not a good strategy. If you mean that you self-healing, well, I don't see why that you can't sometimes be in range. You might be able to weave into heal range, pick up a heal, and run back out. Or the next one.
Yeah, you've got 2 paladins and a druid that are keeping an eye out for you. So, but some of you might be in a worse position just because of where we position the boss. If you go in, if we're not in the dead center, we're off to a side. One of the hunters is going to be too far from the raid and might have to edge back in a little bit now and again.
Lornia and Halo Franco.
Do I go to the right side?
Sure.
Alright, so hunters know where they're going to be. We're going to run in when we get stacked up. We're going to turn the boss pretty much where he is. So don't stop like moving forward. And as Kinder pointed out last week, you might as well just be hidden under his foot, and then you know you're close enough. But not in front of him, so just find that sweet spot. Why don't we mark who wants to be the... Okay, Kenta is marked as a coin. Wherever Kenta is, if you're not a hunter and you're not a tank, that's where you should be.
That's my preference for us to get an healer in as well.
Probably worth, if possible, 2 misdirects, 1 on me, 1 on Krieg at the start. To
5,
boost us up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And start running, because I'm faster than you. You know what? I'll just slow it down a little bit. Just slow down a little more. This was kind of fun. Turning, and here we go. Backing up. I feel a little bit concerned about your health. You can always use a health stone. Make sure you have 3 and make use on the healer. Also, don't forget you've got the, what is it called? Bottle Nethergon Vapor from all those dungeons.
Heroism.
Alright, mine first, then Kree, second on threat, Arcana, and Nurlin after that. Death Tap, Senpai, you were the first melee in threat territory, if that makes sense.
Just as an FYI for the hunters, it's only really Knuckle that's not in healing range and might have to shimmy every now and again.
It hits from everything to 3k to 6k.
Do you think we can just tank them?
Yeah.
Or do we? Okay, nice.
Hold the combat reses.
Gives all the colors something to do. But we need more targets. I think, because they land quite frequently. So we can't really have just one person still. Well, actually, with a bit of movement,
If one paladin just kept on a fixed rotation on the hunters, they could keep it up. But a triple strike would screw it.
After this next do double combat res on their lens. Guys, don't accept the res if you're within. You've got 11 seconds to pound, so hold accepting the res. Frankly, if you can just fade whatever it is that you're supposed to do. Also help if you stood in front when you guys have aggro, turn the boss around. I need another misdirect. Right, back to Krieg, we reposition, quick, getting closer, closer. I'll move to Krieg.
Again, only Knuckle, slight shimmy in your roll. Cool, got you.
Krieg and I are nowhere near the top. I guess
Just DPS down.
Yeah, just all damage out. Oop, I got it back. Wow, pink power, look at that.
The 1 week we don't bring a rogue.
I know.
Reserved by several people. Good luck. Deatrux, thank you. 2 of these. None reserved.
We are moving. Body's still here, let's go.
That's a shame.
Wah, wah.
What is it really?
I was going to
I don't know, Hail Franco. Did you? Do you want to tell us about it? What did your therapist say? Be honest. It's a good policy.
I think it was just aggro.
Oh, you mean that? Yeah, it just aggroed. So, and you can't on that fight, and I shouldn't have mentioned about Senpai being the closest melee, because it does, I didn't mean physically, I meant because range can go up to 130 over threat. But in that fight, that's not a good idea. So you were just too high.
Yeah, it happens. Frank, on that fight is difficult. I mean, if I didn't have my soul shatter, I would be dead. Don't pull. Pull.
Oh,
Alright, we're sort of here. I mean, the owl just took one for the fiend, so that was cool. Roland, careful. And this is why it's good that we're all together, like a big field trip family. Just invisibility, we're doing left side mobs, and then the right side mobs. So Craig, same like we did before. Hopefully they don't cross in front of the others. Baldy, that's fine. We can carry on while he's peeing or whatever he's doing in there. Right, so
What was tank healing like on that one, Saint? Because I almost swapped purely to the hunters towards the end.
I was mainly raid healing.
I was
But
gonna
then
say, yeah,
Occasional holy lights.
back onto the tanks, yeah. But
Yeah.
I was gonna say, it's just raid damage on that one, isn't it?
Yeah, mostly.
Like, one pally can cover all three of them hunters, especially if you bother to read the broadcast of who's being attacked next.
Yeah, I think I should be able to cover. I mean, I didn't heal Krieger once. The whole fight, I only focused on justice and raid healing.
Well, they're getting a lot of splash healing anyway, aren't they, from the constant AoE heals?
Yeah, they are.
So, on this pull, a little bit more tricky. So, if we could try to use the pinched hallway here to funnel, is where the poly happens right before they make it. If the mage boys can tag that appropriately, and then we'll fight the other ones that come through on the inside of the room, which will pretty much just be an all-out war on the right side. So, if we just get the two polys out, it should be clean, ready on my side. Good luck. How about you go boom boom? I like to see people exhibit discipline and patience because we're going to need it in later phases. So good practice. But yes, we all could have just ran in there and pooped on them, and they wouldn't be able to do anything about it. And that's what we're going to do on this pull for Frodo. Get close, get intimate. Someone touch my butt. I'm going to suggest we wait here, like good children, and let Fiend go figure out what's happening.
I think Al's gonna stay back.
Well, who's going to do the thing?
Summon back, you bastard.
Nerlin likes to be up close and in the fight.
Kill
but
Rug.
he ends up.
Kill
I
Rug.
don't know. We abuse the
These mobs work for Kill Rug.
Well,
The trolls are really synced.
all right. Well, if there's a way, I mean, let's mark them up.
Yeah. Ah, okay, that's fine.
grading, it's fine on a curve.
It's really fine. I've joined the dark side.
Well, that's like
Don't fun combat as well.
Kill him!
The desynced.
They got both of us, and
they
then
just gave up.
Alright.
That was
Second
was
try.
trying
Try again. They import word on cooldown, which is nice.
Kill the elf. Oh, we're all elves. Well, you know what I mean. I would just like to say I didn't do that intentionally.
I mean, it's just good pest control.
We got one more?
Yeah, they're on the other side of the room. Let's just go in.
Yeah, we can because we can.
Yeah,
There's a space.
kill the left.
Oh, yes. If we make it quick, we can stay ahead of them. So if we clear before they catch us,
Yes.
like a plan. All right, here we go. We're going. We're going.
Yeah. To the corner with the most stuff. Okay, mages. Not shadow mages. Big moves.
Keep moving.
I like it.
They're coming. Stun. Really?
Totems.
Let's leave him there, man.
Be fine.
Be fine.
Yeah, okay, we can clear this.
Just waiting for slow people. Ah, this is not good.
That's fine.
Ah, they turned around.
Yeah.
Because they're smart. They know what's going on. Ah. Got it back. I did see a post calling about the siege. I didn't think it was going to be that soon. But I guess it kind of makes sense.
I just want to see what it's like.
I guess we're not on any sort of time schedule, so we can get to it whenever we want. Unless we leave it too late and then the next expansion comes out, we're like, oops.
At least it'll be easier.
Yeah, I guess we could just go back and do it anyways. It's gonna be kind of shit though without another heal.
Oh, I went a bit early.
Okay, not really anything to say about this one compared to last week, except for, yeah, just really watch if you get skull marked with the Baron get in wannabe bomb, and just get out of the raid.
Mark myself range.
Okay, Goldilocks will be triangle just for a range distance management. Now we know that if we run in a certain way or she gets aggro on somebody who's at the back of the room, she'll run forward. Doesn't really matter. We could fight her in the corner of the room, except for the ads pop in the middle, so they'd be too far away. Anyways, I don't know if misdirect really help on these, but we could put at least one out. We'll let Krieg take her, so we'll put a misdirect on the star, and then he'll run in, and I suggest that he goes ahead a little bit, but anybody who's generating threat, like pre-healing or something, go with him, so you're together. And then everybody else can just kind of shuffle in a little bit later, like lazy 14-year-olds at school. And once she's positioned, we'll just go straight in with the heroism. Thanks, Brethren. Yeah, that's what I see on my counter, so thank you for confirmation.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Who did she target? Oh, well played. Dead center. Well done. Alright, make us big and powerful. For the ads phase, yeah, just collapse on Baldy and won't let the ads come in. And then when the healers pop out for that Creed, you can go back to the boss and I'll get the healers. Hopefully we'll interrupt their...
Or let's move out.
Uh, 5 seconds till phase.
Damage.
Coming to hide.
Still works.
Plenty of time. Here comes to a true form. Oh, wow. Interesting.
Go.
We'll clear up all the hail paths, trash paths, and we'll have a 5-minute break, and we'll do a little bit of talking when we get back. Just a reminder, trash paths, Centurions aren't our friends. Listen, Centurions are the ones that we need to repeatedly polymorph and kill the mages, the battle mages, because they're just annoying. These walls are good line of sight. If anything does break and you're hiding, that does help you a lot. As for the trash pack that's coming now, no. But they also contain 2 Centurions, so we're best to fight them at the base of the ramp, just above the wall, so people can corner line of sight. Will we polymorph them? Actually, we will. Do you want to do these first, or wait for the? I wait for the pathers because the other ones up top are hard to move, and they'll just social when the ones go by.
Yeah, I mean, it's too late now. Problem with the path trolls is that they turn way too quick. Or in the
If you drop like a trap on the front side,
idea.
just not as close as you can get to our side without, like, yeah. Meaning that if you aggro them, they're not close enough to the others, but
yeah, they turn around.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're going to smash down her. No, just do the one polymorph is fine. Kree, can you pick up the non-marked one? I'll get the skull. And if everyone could hide, please. Oh, that works. Yeah, I backed her up so people can hide in case she starts fluttering too heavy. There she goes. I just feel like we weren't all here for that.
Isn't that interruptible or?
No, but it's not that. I mean, it only took 6,000 damage, but what preceded it was, bring her, just fight her down, just ranged her and hide if you have to. That's good. Right there's fine. Now, so the way you handle it is you just constantly poly.
Yeah, that's right.
So it's all right. That's what we'll do on the next ones, as always. We can make use of the ramp to our advantage again. If we get a clean pull at the top, pretty much pop them where they are. I would just caution for Nerlin and Arcana when the mobs come through. If anyone start whirlwinding, you might be in their path type of thing. 10 seconds. Yeah, that's a lot of action, so let's just hide if we have to pull them around the corner.
Smart thinking of.
Just like that piece of paper on my back that says stun me.
Both free.
Yeah, just keep count, Polly. We only got one, don't we? Okay, so let's do this. Switch target. Can we Polly for the coin, please? Switch Polly for the coin. What happened there?
I found out that you need misdirect on this boat.
Okay.
Yeah, I failed, but this is the I got killed and I took Arcana with me.
Alright, so fixable for next time.
Yeah, it's basically if I don't, because the line of sight is super fucky, so I need to misdirect those guys.
Need to wait a bit for mana.
So it looks like, yeah, Kree, you can pick up the knights if you don't mind, and I'll try to pull the battle mages down around the corner. I think we're good. bit of a preview for you when we go into the next packs that have the the spinny guy as well. You're going to take him by yourself away. Well, we can move away from you, but effectively you just pick a spot and then just stay there. Of course, he tanks in position, so as you remember, you don't have to stand there and eat it. It's not going anywhere. Nope. I marked your marshal with a triangle. Let's get rid of the Inquisitor first. Centurion is to be polymorphed. And the Blood Knight for you, my good friend Krieg. So, well, not you have to be on. I just meant like if you want something else to do while you're doing the triangle. So you can pretty much come out of the room a little bit to the left. Not yet. By that I meant the colors. Oh, it can be open. Great, just get yourself in the doorway so you can be, there you go. Yeah, that's fine. Forget we got mind play going now. Bad news. She really likes me, so when she's done being a sheep, she smacks me. But Fiery's dead. Krieg, just to make it a little less stressful, I will deal with both Skull and X on the next one. Alright, let's raise the dead peoples and into left, please.
Rest of the Druid clubs.
Bark at the moon gloves. Wax go to the bathroom right as you were leaving. Yeah, Craig, I understand all too well about the stones. But it's probably also hard on the melee because they go in to kill the axe and they're getting whirlwinded as well. Yeah, brethren, I'm not sure. Do we just want to hold on to the item Baldy and see when he comes back?
Grab me if you want him, brethren.
I think we're ready. Should be okay with that wax. Be executed. See, also the Centurion didn't wake up, so who knows?
Another pair.
Okay. One each.
So nice, they give it twice.
Careful of the door on the left.
Yeah, as Baldy said, we caution about that. And that's true of all cases, but I know that during the actual boss encounter, the door gets blocked off. I don't know if you can still trigger it by being too close, but we just be cautious about that door over there. We're ready.
And try not to cross the middle line of the room, well, otherwise Uncle Kale will put down his whiskey bottle and start a fight.
Will probably be done before he finishes his monologue.
True, probably.
Wax doesn't need him.
I think he's better with the gem slots on them. I'm gonna get myself ready for the first boss in phase 1.
to figure out if moral is your thing. I left you with no doubt. They said I was crazy. They said holy is the vicar and the veil. Blind fools betray with lies. And I said maybe, but you seem a little pale. Come on, let's go dancing in the night, and I'll show you something holy to me.
Okily dokily. We got 8 seconds, but we're gonna ready check to see who is back and awake. Alright, so just while I'm thinking of it, this isn't in the order of how things go, but it is important to bring it up now. Group 5, who can wield a staff to provide the...
You have a Shadow Priest.
Yep, okay. So, Hail Franca... Go back there. Yes, I think they are. Hail Franca, if you would mind picking up the Staff of Disintegration, something like that. Weapon.
Yes.
And using it. How about for group 2? Only you can't use them, can you?
Stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so,
yeah.
What? Okay, so let me do it by... Good. Close to Hail France, Hail Franca. Close enough. 1786. Alright. So, just so everybody's aware, that's the first mob that we kill. You don't have to pick it up right then, but before the celestial corpses are gone, before phase 3, I need you to pick that up. You can use it once, last 15 minutes within 30 yards, and the people in your group only, you will prevent all status defect. It's just like an immunity. Super important if someone gets the remote toy thrown on them because it keeps stunning them, especially if it's a tank. That's awful. And things like disorient, which can absolutely happen on the main tank during Kael'thas phase 4 and 5, and then he'll just turn around and go smacking people. Also, you can't do anything and you can't help yourself. So yeah, everybody that I've listed should pick up that weapon and use the ability. As Dead Tap and others have said before, you can put them, if you're going to do this regularly, you can make a macro on a couple of your common abilities, so every time you press it while the weapon's equipped, it will just use the feature and the on-use effect. So, I think Brethren marked that he is aware. Hail Franca, are you comfortable with what I've just listed there? Well, it's just an on-use item. You can just click it in your inventory, or sorry, you gotta equip it, just like any other weapon. I'm hoping that all that are in attendance are aware of what the weapons are here, and you have to pick them up and equip them. You can use an equip macro, but simply you click on the corpse, pick up the weapon, and then you can equip it. Now, you can't equip it in combat right away, but the phase ends before the next one, and we break combat. So that's the moment you can equip items, if not using a macro. Quite important that we do this because if I'm on the boss and he disorients, then it won't work.
Yeah. You got plenty of time in the intermission stage, so no need to feel stressed out about it.
Yeah. And you just keep that weapon on the whole time. And also to remind, if we do wipe for some reason, immediately equip your normal weapons and let's not start the next attempt without weapons. Alright, so get that out of the way. Phase 1, just nice and clean. Kill the mobs, don't waste a bunch of resources, don't take any unnecessary deaths. Really, you don't have to kill the valid raids. Just stay away if you want.
Sorry, just quickly, no hunter pets on Capernian.
Yeah, I was good. Well, yeah. So, remember we had the tremor totems down so that Sanguinar's fear doesn't push us in the wrong place. As Baldy said, Capernian, no pets. And also what we're going to try is, who is it mentioned about the 60 yard? If you want to give a quick explanation on that.
Yeah, so we're going to be, myself and Melody for Capernian will be somewhere around here. Basically, you don't want to be anywhere near her because she will, is it conflagrate as she does? And
yeah,
basically makes the healer's jobs impossible. So stay with the rest of the group. You'll see where everyone else is standing. Tanks will be slightly closer, but the rest of the DPS and the healers will be further over this way.
Yeah, so Krieg and I will, Star and Diamond will be in between the Warlocks, at least on the first phase for Capernian, who just got marked oddly for some reason. Let's fix that. Yeah, nope. What's going on with this game? Hang on. It keeps changing. Alright. And we will take the conflags as best we can, but in the third phase, we won't be there. Also in the third phase, you gotta remember that Thaladred can still go after someone who's busy with another mob. He can come after me. He can come after Krieg. He can come after the Warlocks, meaning we're at the front side of the room doing our thing with the other bosses. If Thaladred targets us, we all need to be spatial awareness where he is at all times and maybe adjust accordingly, but we can't give up our spots too much. So we might have to just hold our ground and just hope that he comes close and then turns away. But if he doesn't, then we'll adjust accordingly. Otherwise, whoever's not up front of the room, meaning everybody who's ranged effectively, take him to the back. Don't be on the front side, be on the back side, which means also you're away from Capernian, which is always good news in that phase, and you're away from Sanguinar, who does a fear. So no reason. But if we get the range to smash down Thaladred, then we move in the equation. I'd also remind that at that point, Remote Toy can go out again, so we need to make sure that that Staff of Disintegration buff is up before we go into phase 4. And also, quickly, let's talk about interrupts. No rogue this evening. We do have our 2 warriors. Fireball has to be stopped immediately. If we could use a range interrupt, it would probably help. I think we did that last time. So when phase 4 lands, Kale becomes loose. He'll stay in his spot and immediately goes into Fireball. We'll get him picked up tank-wise. We'll turn him around. And then I think we're going to go with a Bloodlust pretty early on, is what we did last time, just so that we can use them up. And that's all shamans are supposed to dump it.
Well, 10 seconds before Pyroblast, right?
Is it?
So we get down the shield.
Well, that's what we want to do, but I think the concern is that we don't know when the shield's coming every time. So if we leave it too long and then he harrows, then we have to either purge or counterspell strip it quickly.
Arcane shot removes, and that's part of the rotation. Sure, that's not a worry.
I'm more of the opinion that we hedge our bets and try to use the heroism to our advantage, but if it's unsafe, then we can just dump it so he can't use it against us. I'll leave that to you guys again. And for the mind control, but I was going to say that in the interrupts, there's still the Fireball. I'll try to do the shield, the first Pyroblast one, but then after that we do need subsequent interrupts from people. But while that's also going on, when people get mind controlled, we've got at least 2 hunters, maybe 3. Crom, are you doing kiting on the Phoenix mobs?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. So that frees up another hunter to come in with a nice smashing wing clip spam, as well as the hamstring from the 2 warriors, which should mean that gives us nice coverage on breaking mind controls early. And if we have the Staff of Disintegration effect on, then nobody should get debilitated in any way. We're going to wait that minute, Baldy, so you can put your Soulstone out.
Yeah.
You want mine on, anyone?
How about one at least? Well, maybe Saint can decide, but let's say at least one on Breathin, maybe, or Wax.
Go with Wax always, just because if we lose Wax, we're going to end up using Rebirth on Wax 100%. Even if Wax has already used his battle res, we'd still want to be picking him up.
Yeah, do Wax. I'll save mine. That's mine will go to.
If it looks like we're hitting Kale fails nicely, maybe drop one on a tank just for safety, or Detrox would be the other choice. So Baldwin the Lizzie, just if it looks like it's going well but it's worth putting a safety net down, they're the people if you've got 5 seconds.
Alright. No problem. I'll if that's the case, I'll put mine on Deatrox.
Just a reminder of positioning, Skull and X will be killed where the left side big ass statue is. Is that Kale himself? Okay. And Thaladred in the back room. Hell, where Diamond is in the moment could be an excellent place for Thaladred. And then Copernican dies as much as on the platform as possible. Alright. I think we're just waiting on Crom. Yeah, I saw the conversation about the distance. I still think the no pets is a good idea, but we're not exactly 100% sure on the whole 60-yard thing, which in phase 3 is impossible because you're going to be far away. I think it only really matters when we get to phase 3 from phase 1's threat carryover, whatever it is. And final for me, as a personal plea, and we did demonstrate it the last time, let's chill on the orbital strikes. When it comes to phase 2, we do try to skull mark the staff, which is the furthest to the back left. If you don't see the skull mark, still kill it first anyways. I will try to move it into the others, but if I can at least get the mobs together, that's super helpful. And please mainly remember not to parry haste, because last time there was a ton of people in front of me at all times, just standing there with me. You need to be behind the mobs. Craig, that's absolutely correct. You're going to pull the axe out a little bit to the left, and then we'll catch up with you, so you're just going to tank it alone. And you are also doing Telonicus, which is the triangle. I will take care of Sanguinar, which is the X. Crump, are you happy and ready? I wonder if he just like fell over.
Oh, if he's ready, say.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, I can't see. Say sorry. All right, cool. Then would anybody like to speak to Uncle Kale and get this started? TKO.
Sure. Gnomish speed.
Energy.
Remember to be the correct side. So he doesn't turn around.
Go down, you man. Go down.
It's going down pretty quick. This is good. Not
Keep coming. Yeah.
Boom, boom. Nice.
I'll do. What's the fear?
Totems.
Let everybody leave me. Okay, lots of people coming up close, getting close. Threat, Lizzie, second of Baldy with Yats. Oh, 6 turns with her. Oh, moving. Oh dear. That's fine, it's still on the platform.
She's running for some reason. Bring it down.
Oh, she got the last cast off. What a bitch.
Can I have Sal, please? So,
Out the ball, please.
Emily.
Yeah, I'm a Lizzie. Melee, watch where he drops his bomb. No reason to get blown up for no good reason. Yeah, alright, I'm running away now. Okay, let's get prepped for phase 2. Remember what we said.
Hold off on AoE.
feel like I can only see one mob. Are they stacked so tight that I can't see it? Oh, there they are.
Yeah, you're good. Weapon you need as well.
What damage is going out in the raid?
Alright,
40 seconds.
Now beat 4 buffs. This is coming back, so to your distant positions, get jumped over town. The Thal Dread pops up behind us, not in front of us. Hopefully you picked up your weapons, and you are a staff user. You could have already used the buff on your group by now. You can put those up.
Grab more totems.
Yep, coming.
Melee can mostly be with myself, and we can go over to Monicus. Looks like somebody's got a toy. Is that me? That's not good. So I have 30 second remote toy. Franca, could you please use the staff you picked up quickly?
It's on me the time.
Oh, well, it shows it's on me, but okay. Whoever's in your group, use it quickly. Looking pretty good.
About 60% only.
Yeah, I'm coming. Not take any toy deaths or bomb deaths, please. Okay, this mob's gonna go down quick. Range and
Reset out when you get a sec on me and Melizzy, please.
Both of you life tap if you want, I've got you.
Thanks, sir.
Right, first interrupt is out, that's good. Oh.
Oh fuck, that's my bad, sorry.
Combat res, Krieg, pick it up. All damage, stop. Let Krieg pick it up.
Yeah, slow down damage, please.
Coming in the middle.
Get mind controls out, please.
X. Get a spare misdirect to Krieg. Or myself, and I'll try to pick it up again. Krieg, I don't think you managed to pick up the weapon, did you? Or the shield, rather. Okay, well, if you chuck barrier in 10.
I'm pulling Phoenix.
Do a hero?
No. Now. Alright, first power blast was fine. Don't think it got through. Yeah, he picked up the shield. Well done, Craig. What is attacking people? Did we get...
They didn't move for flank strike.
Birch.
Egg in the back. Kill it, quick. Hold on the combat red a moment.
Thank you.
You might want that combat
stay away
res
from
just
the,
for mana for the healer group. I'd probably do it justice just to keep the healers all top.
What'd you say, sorry?
I'd battle res Frank, heal Frank, just to get the mana for the group.
Brethren, coming up. Frank, watch timing on your collection. Put your weapon back on if you need to, and I've rebuffed you now. We don't immediately go into the air, remember? He still has
Ragaroing, please.
He's good. I've been on our land pretty well. I'm not anywhere near the... Space out
away from the clouds.
Thank you. We are falling in 5. Do not be high up. Get lower. Do not touch the ground until you drop. So, Pyroblast is over. So is the shield. So now it's just normal interrupts and Phoenix Kite. Execution phase. Go, go.
But
spare combat rest can go to sick term if you are fast. Wouldn't that be something? Arcana is dying in solidarity.
Good job.
GG.
Remember to loot your item. You need it.
Good pick up, Craig. I think we can thank Craig for salvaging that one.
Reserved.
Alright, so while we're doing the loot, just kind of reminder, events were posted for next week, so don't forget, check them if you haven't already. Go, go, go. And do soft reserves, unless you're playing a strategy game and you're trying to see who does what first. I understand, but at least you can set your status, which is helpful. Thank you.
That's on the sphere.
Two of these,
Sorry,
one reserved.
Shame we don't get to use these weapons on anything.
Reserved.
So Kael'thas is officially easier than Karathras, right?
I mean, maybe
2 attempts versus 1.
We just started doing silly stuff because things didn't work and we kept on playing around with it and we just kept making it worse rather than better, and then we pretty much went back to what we had and it worked.
True. Oh, with the mace. Anyways, yeah, well done this evening, gentlemen. Thank you for the improvements, and we'll see if we can match it next week for both raids. And thanks to our guests. We appreciate the aid.
Reserved.
What did Carl lose out on? What are we gonna say to him?
Mount.
The staff.
There's some staff and trash, but I don't know if it's in both instances.
I know it's SS. No, I think it's SSC only. That one.
Say any of our guests quickly. For some weeks we might have space, so you're in the Discord already. Just have a look at our event posts. You're welcome to sign. And if worst comes to worst, we'll just tell you we have to bench. But you know, we'll be happy to see you again.
Anyone want to do the Rogue Daily?
What is it?
Mana Tombs.